Back to Harville now for the sideshow. First up, no hard feelings, and may have come as a surprise when Mitt Romney scored the endorsement of John McCain earlier this week. They weren't exactly on the best of terms during the 2008 race. McCain may not be harboring a grudge, but he still took the opportunity to joke, if you will, about Romney's marginal win in Iowa and their 2008 face-off during Romney's own town hall last night. Let's listen.
I thought that was a pretty good performance for a guy, landslide Romney, who comes to you tonight with on an hour and a half sleep. By the way, Mitt was of enormous help to me in my campaign. I'll always be grateful for it. After I lost, I slept like a baby. Sleep 2 hours, wake up and cry. Sleep 2 hours, wake up.
Well, he's much more lighthearted this time around, obviously, but that's for sure. Need a reminder, here's the video that hit the homepage of a pro-Gingrich super PAC just after the endorsement of McCain of Romney, brought to us by Team McCain in the last election cycle. Let's watch a portion of it.
I believe that abortion should be safe and legal in this country.
I will preserve and protect a woman's right to choose, and am devoted and dedicated to honoring my word in that regard. I am pro-life and favor that legislation.
You will not see me wavering on that or be a multiple choice. Thank you very much.
You can go back to YouTube and look at what I said in 1994. I never said I was pro-choice, but my position was effectively pro-choice.
Well, with the Obamacare, might just take a look at that bit of news clips there. Anyway, next up, pointing fingers, some confusion on Tuesday night when Jon Huntsman became the unlikely target of a tweet from Ron Paul. During the Iowa caucus vote, the tweet said, quote, "We found your one Iowa voter. He's in something precinct 5. You might want to call him and say thanks." Well, there's a jab that served absolutely no purpose. Later on, Paul explained that the tweet was put out as a joke by his staffers. Well, think Huntsman was amused by the pettiness of it all? He answered that one during an interview last night.
You think he would have learned the perils of ghost-written subject matter by now, but I have to tell you, at the end of the day, I actually found it to be pretty humorous. You got to have a little bit of levity and humor in this business or you'd go crazy. So just tell Dr. Paul that I owe him a tweet in return, and he should be expecting one sometime soon.
Well, no doubt that was a reference to those racially charged newsletters that came out under Paul's name back in the 90s.